Hi guys, in this week's Wedding Minute, we figured we'd show you what's in our camera bag. So most of the time, you guys will see us on our wedding day with one of our messenger bags. We can pack almost our full kit in there. But the real base station for the day is our big roller bag here. So each of us has one, each of our head shooters. Each of the head shooters will also have two camera bodies. It not only functions as a backup, but most of the time, one camera body will have a tight lens on it. The other camera body will have a little bit wider. So no matter what kind of situations get thrown at us, we can cover it in that moment.
We have a wide range of lenses that we use throughout the day for different parts of the day. So everything from a really wide lens that we use a lot of times for a bridal party, a reception, or just to get like a cool shot during the ceremony of the whole setting. And then we kind of get tighter and tighter from there at different parts of the day. One of my favorite lenses is a slightly tighter lens that we use for couples portraits and individual portraits. It just gets a little closer and it's a really beautiful lens.
I tend to go a little bit wider. I tend to get a little bit more up in the action. Diana tends to stay back a little bit and use the tightness of the lens a little bit to get in there with the action.
Another lens we have is a macro lens, so this gets really tight and close up. A lot of times we're shooting like your rings with this lens or your certain details throughout the day. And then lastly we have a zoom lens, so this one gets really close in. We're able to stand far back during the ceremony and still get nice and close in on the action.
And arguably the most important part of the bag is all of our memory cards. So each of our camera bodies shoots to a main card, and then we also shoot in camera to a backup as well. So we definitely want enough cards to make sure that we're never close to running out of space. So generally each of our head shooters will have a full case of these at the start of each day. And then we get into the lighting. Usually we carry at least 3 flashes with us on a wedding day, sometimes more. They have kind of different purposes. We'll use this one for the family portraits or big groups. This one functions normally as a backlight at the reception, and then you'll usually find us rocking this one handheld with this guy on here that we elegantly call the boob. So we have all of our flashes and our flash accessories packed in here as well.
We also have little filters that we shoot through that create kind of cool effects depending on which one we're using. So it's just kind of fun stuff that we have in here that we can use throughout the day.
Then lastly, we have some essentials in here, just extra batteries, some filters, Sharpie, and generally we'll have some stuff like an emergency kit for the bride and bridal party packed in here as well.
To our couples, or if you're a photographer and you have any questions about what we use and why we use it, feel free to comment below and let us know. We'd love to talk more about it. Other than that, thank you guys. Have a great day.